Hello, everyone. Welcome back to DadBodPod. My name is Andrew.
My name is Brian.
And this is episode 34?
Yep.
34 already. Can you believe it? Hey, we are right in the middle of spooky season, Brian. Are you feeling spooky?
Fuck yeah.
You know why I'm feeling spooky?
Huh?
Because today is October the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to say it was Friday.
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. We're recording. We got it super spooky right now. We got some candles. We got the lights out, and we've got a fun show planned. How are you feeling, dude? How was your week?
Dude, I'm doing good.
Yeah? I would just like to say right off the bat, before we get started, last episode was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I would like to thank Eric for being on and hanging out with us. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Eric.
Mr. Eric, you the man.
If anybody hasn't listened to that episode, my favorite part was the New Jersey tattoo story and the Monster Smash.
Yep.
He helped out with the Monster Smash a lot, and that was really cool. So thank you, Eric. Anytime you want to be on, give us a call first. We'll see what we're doing.
Well, yeah. Yep.
Then, as I said before, Cocktober rages on, and we are building towards the Halloween special. You guys, we have something very special cooked up for Halloween. It is going to be a trick and a treat on all of you. So get excited for that, you guys. You got any new business? Anything happening in the world of Bosco? How Bosco got his groove back?
I wish. No,
we're gonna make that movie.
Nothing yet.
We got our sights set on speed dating.
Yep.
Yeah, and moving forward with that. Brian, guess what?
What?
We have 62 members.
What?
In the Derby.
What?
Yep. And I would just like to say to each and every one of them, hello.
Hello.
This is DadBod. We were a punk band. Now we're a cover band.
Yep.
Now we're a podcast band.
Yep.
Okay.
This is what we do.
I do want to get serious for just a minute. We are headed into the busiest time of year, the most hectic time of year for parents and kids alike. So we would just like to do a wellness check on the entire Darmy. If you guys are feeling a little bit icky, let us know somehow. You can always email us, DadBodBand. We will keep it. We don't have to read your emails out loud. You know what I mean? If you tell us not to, we won't. But we will definitely respond.
Yep.
So if you guys need any help and there's anything we can do, please let us know.
Yep.
Okay, Brian, do you know what the theme is today?
Today is
Yeah, it's superstitions. But hold on, if you were going to be haunted, Brian, who would you be haunted by? Tell me.
Oh, Vampirella.
Vampirella. That's a very specific choice.
Yeah.
I feel like there might be a story behind that.
Yeah.
Go.
She was I used to blast loads on the comic books.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Read a comic book, blast a load.
Blast a load.
Read a page, blast a load.
Are you doing a Rocco's Modern Life thing right now where
Read
you're
a
like,
page,
turn the page, wash your
blast a
hands?
load.
I fucking love you, dude. That's so good.
Yep.
Okay, Vampirella. So, but why would you want to be haunted by her?
Because she'd be hot and I could blast loads.
Okay. I can't argue with that logic, dude.
Okay.
All right, then.
And go. And now you.
Oh, who would I be haunted by? Fuck, I didn't even think. I wasn't prepared to answer. Just ask.
You're not prepared to answer your own question.
No, I would want to be haunted
You
by...
motherfucker! I will fucking kill you!
Hold on, so Vampirella is a fake person.
I don't give a fuck!
I would be haunted by Optimus Prime.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, then moving on.
So you want to get fucked by
I didn't say I would get fucked. I said I would be haunted by. He would give me advice. You shouldn't do that, Andrew, he would say.
Yeah.
Roll out. Roll a blunt, he would say.
Right. Roll out and roll a blunt.
Yeah, that's what Optimus Prime in my head is, a stoner.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyways.
Touche.
Uh-huh. All right, so you want to know something? I am a creature of habit.
Yep.
Did you know that?
Yep.
And my habits are such that they borderline on rituals. That's the theme, rituals and stuff. I got to push this button. Hey! All right, I got some history. We're going to run through this quickly because we got a lot of segment stuff planned. Are you ready, Brian?
Yep.
All right, superstitions. The types of superstitions. Coincidentally, there are 3 types of superstitions. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You did?
No.
Oh, there are interpreting signs, magic superstitions, and conversion superstitions. So, interpreting signs, a black cat crossing your path. Ooh, that's bad luck. Magic superstitions are actions you can take to increase your luck.
Right.
Like throwing salt over your shoulder, I guess, or jerking off in a wedding.
That's what?
That's good luck, right?
I mean, it is now.
All right, and then the last one is a conversion superstition, such as placing shards of broken mirror under running water to wash away the bad luck. How about that? All right, I've also got a bunch of just common superstitions. Can I run through them quickly? Great. Yeah. Friday the 13th means that there's bad luck. Many of us can't help feeling a little bit trepidation when we realize that another Friday the 13th is coming. Lots of bad juju behind Friday the 13th. What about an itchy palm, Brian? Do your palms ever itch?
When they do, I jerk off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just whenever they itch, you just jerk off?
Yeah.
Wherever you may be?
Yeah.
Well, that's good luck, apparently. So if you're at a wedding...
How many times have you shook my hand?
Too many.
Touche.
Too many.
Touche.
I also have, let's see, walking under a ladder. Is that good luck or bad luck?
Bad luck.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know either. What about breaking a mirror? That's bad luck, of course. I have one here that says wood is reverse bad luck. That doesn't make any sense. All right. Next page. Black cats.
Yep.
Also bad luck.
Yep.
All right. I got some rituals because here's the thing. People will go out of their way to avoid bad luck. So much so that they develop these things like, oh, if I button my shirt and unbutton my shirt 3 times, for whatever reason, my day will go good.
Right.
So we have these rituals here. A ritual is a sequence of activities involving gestures, words, actions, or revered objects. Rituals may be prescribed by the traditions of a community, including a religious community. Rituals are characterized but not defined by formalism, traditionalism, invariance, rule governments, sacral symbolism, and performance. Okay. And then, look, you go from rituals to magic.
Right. But you also, you realize that some people do crazy things, right?
Yeah.
Like, look at, I can't think of the movie.
Which movie? Who was in it?
Hold on. Which, like, I wake up. I do 80 push-ups. I do my face
Taxi
cream.
driver.
No.
No?
Close.
Okay.
American Psycho.
American Psycho. Oh, yeah.
I do my face cream.
My peels and shit, yeah.
Yep.
The bone. Okay. What about it? What about American Psycho? Oh, his rituals.
That's rituals.
Yeah, people get crazy with that shit.
Right?
Yeah.
And this is what I need to do every day.
Yeah.
None of that is helping you. Right? But you're feeling above everyone else.
True.
For some reason.
For some reason. You think that these rituals, you do them, that makes you better than everyone. You kind of get that way a little bit when you start working out, though. Like when the first time you really get into working out and then you realize the rest of your family's not working out, you get a little uppity about working out, don't you?
I've never been that person.
No. I try not to, but every once in a while, after I'm done working out, oh my God! What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Did you heard that, right?
Yeah.
All right. It was Friday the 13th, so maybe some... Huh? What?
No, seriously, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, then. Moving on. Yeah? Alrighty. Well, I'm going to read some stuff about magic, but now I'm a little scared.
Fuck was that?
I don't know, dude. It's Friday the 13th bullshit. We got spooky stuff out here. We haven't told them what the segments are yet, but God.
You didn't hit a button?
I didn't hit anything. I swear
I
to God.
was watching you.
You saw me not hit a button. It's...
You cocksucker.
I was like, is there a ghost in our board?
You know I'm afraid of this shit.
I didn't do anything. Dude. Okay, I also didn't know you were afraid of this shit, so learn something new about your friend every day. Hey, the occult, in the broadest sense, is a category of esoteric supernatural beliefs and practices which generally fall outside the scope of organized religion. That leads me to witchcraft, which traditionally the exercise or invocation of alleged supernatural powers to control people or events.
Okay.
That is pretty much all of the research that I did for this movie, or this episode, because we got a fun couple of segments planned, so we're going to get through our normal stuff rather quickly. But, Brian, before we go any further, you were telling me that your family has a cool, like, ghost story?
Yeah.
Super spooky story? Do you mind sharing it with us?
I mean, the first one I've already shared.
Which one? The 13 Curves?
13 Curves.
13 Curves, okay. Yeah, I remember that one. That one freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, so I didn't realize that, like, our family had... Okay. So mediums, in case anybody doesn't know, mediums are people that can identify the dead more than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
So there's regular people
Wasn't there a show called Medium?
Yeah, I'm sure there was, yeah.
Sure.
But mediums are the people who can... You're in between.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You can live your daily life.
Right.
But you're more you're more, you can be associated with the dead. You can hear them more than normal people.
You kind of have one foot in the living world.
Right.
One foot in the dead world.
Yep. Okay. And so my family, come to find out, is filled with mediums.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just found that out.
Really? All of you guys are like spooky people, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, God, Brian. I apologize in advance if we exit this room and something's going on.
I know for a fact I'm a medium.
Really? You can commune with the dead.
Yep. So
that's a bold statement to make on the internet, too.
Yeah.
DadBod, psychic.
I will tell you that.
Come get your balls read.
So a thing I didn't tell you about it.
Okay.
Is one night I came home to my house. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All of the power was out.
Was it out in any other part of the street?
Nope.
Just your house?
Yep.
Already I'm freaked out.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
My father had the stoplight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the stoplight from New York in Syracuse, the green light's on top. Did I tell you about that?
So stone throwers.
Yep.
The green light's on top.
Yep.
Okay.
And so he stole that stoplight. And so I've had that for the past 30 years.
The stoplight.
Yep.
Okay.
So I never plugged it in. It was just, I had it.
Mm-hmm.
It's sitting in my garage.
Mm-hmm.
All the power's out. And I walk into my house.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
And I see a tiny bit of light coming out of my garage. So I walk into my garage and just the yellow caution light is on.
I'm out.
Is on that stoplight. The yellow caution. So it's not plugged in. I literally went around the whole house. It's not plugged in. The yellow caution light is on. All my power's out. No one else's power's out. Kind of freaked out a little bit, right? But what did I do? Instead, I detected it, right?
Uh-huh.
I went, all right.
Does that feel like something? Like when you detect it, what do you mean? Like were aware of the presence?
I turned all the rest of the lights off.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And I walked through with my phone and did video footage.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And on my front door had a mirror. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And like I was just like walking through the house doing this with my camera. And turned the camera off. Okay. And I asked whoever spirits to leave. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I was very creeped out.
Yeah. Listen, no judgment from me at all.
That is creepy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And like
creepy as fuck.
And like I'm using my phone.
Uh-huh.
It's like, what does the yellow light mean? Caution.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck is in my house, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm searching up the history of my house, right?
Oh God, yeah. Was there a murder
Trying
in
to
your
figure
house?
out if there was, yeah, yep.
Was there?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no history.
Mm-hmm.
My house was built brand new, but there's no history of the old house.
Oh shit. What's that movie where they're like, you remove the graves but not the bodies?
Right?
Poltergeist. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyways, I go back through the next day.
To the garage?
No, I go back through the next day and look through the photos.
Oh yeah?
And in the mirror of my front door, literally blatantly, I see a little boy playing with a train.
In your photos?
In my photos.
Fuck
in the
off.
mirror of my front door.
Nah, dude. I gotta move.
And he's smiling at me.
Mm-mm.
Staring at me like.
Mm-mm. Nope.
This is why I know I'm a medium, because I've had certain situations too. Like that 13 curve story.
Yeah.
My dad told me, he's like, dude, I did not hire somebody for that. This was all you guys. Now the story you're talking about is this.
Tell me.
My grandmother.
Yeah.
No, it was my great-grandmother. My great-grandmother had 7 children. One of them died within the first couple of weeks.
Oof. Always rough.
Yep.
And a great grandmother, I'm sure that was more common then than it is now.
Right. But the problem was that she, when the child passed, she had dreams about the child drowning and begging for help in her dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So it was so much that she had the grave dug up.
Nope.
They dug up the grave and a water main broke and the grave was completely covered in water.
Wow.
So I believe that certain people in my family are mediums.
Do you think it's something that's passed on, or do you think it's something that's gifted at birth?
I think it's passed on because I don't think all of my family is.
Where do you think the ability to commune from the dead then comes from?
I don't know. I think it's chosen.
Okay.
Not to sound creepy.
That doesn't sound creepy. People are chosen for shit all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think that there's certain people who like, you can't handle this.
Sure. I definitely agree with that.
You know, like say there's 10 family members.
Mm-hmm.
Your brain, you will freak out.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't get it.
You can handle this. Right. Seeing both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot. You cannot. I don't know. I don't know what the rhyme or reason is, but I know I'm one. I hate to say that, but I am.
Do you think that a majority of spirits that are hanging out with us here, do they have malicious intent?
No.
Are they just chilling? Are they lost? What are they doing?
They're lost. They're
Lost, yeah.
And that's the thing. People misconstrue. Like ghosts are ghosts, right?
Sure.
It's basically purgatory.
Okay. So they're in the waiting room?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's a ghost you see. Mm-hmm. Some ghosts they need to show you because they were murdered or something like that. But I feel like most ghosts are just like, what the fuck, man? I'm still fucking here.
Yeah. Why am I still here?
But
I hate this guy.
But they're there.
Yeah. Just
And
chilling.
I know they're there.
I'm not refuting you at all.
Yeah.
I would agree I'm more inclined to agree. I'm trying to remember if I had any personal experience. I don't think all of my experience with the supernatural or the paranormal has always been anecdotal. I've never had any personal. Like I've always heard stories. I dated a girl that was way into it, and
here's the thing, I'm not even into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into it.
Okay.
But I still see it.
Imagine if you did get into it.
I know.
You can do some Sixth Sense type shit, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the movie we should have talked about.
I'm not into it one bit.
Yeah.
Like this is not.
It's almost like a curse rather than a gift for you.
Yeah, it's not my jam.
No, you don't like being creepy.
No,
you the horror movie expert. You don't like spooky stuff like this.
Dude,
you would much rather do slashy stuff.
No, I like it. I like that I'm in tune with it.
Yeah.
Right. That somehow my megahertz match up with theirs in some way, but still, I'm like, I've never told you this.
Mm-mm. No, I'm seeing a whole new side of you that I love.
No, it's creepy. It's weird.
You do seem genuinely distraught.
Because I literally have like laid in my bed and seen just random people.
Yeah. That stuff's never happened to me.
Right?
Yeah.
And
oof.
I know they're not malicious.
Well, that's good.
Right?
Yeah.
But they're just like.
Anybody, have you ever seen anybody that you wanted to talk to?
No.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. It's always strangers.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that's the thing. Like, I see them, they're like, help me. I'm like, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Please tell me how. I will help you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I talk in my sleep a lot. Like, I wake up and I see things. But if I can't know how to help you, I have no idea.
No, for sure.
So
it's okay. And of course, your soul is the type that would want to help anybody.
right.
Yeah. But I think a lot of that is, and I was thinking about this the other day, you know, I have no experience with it, but I assume that when you see someone from the other side, they're always in a state of reaching out, or they're always in a state, what to us looks like they're in a state of distress.
Right.
But having never been on the other side ourselves,
Right.
we don't always 100% know that.
Right.
That could just be their way of giving us a high five.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. In my head, they're like crackheads at the gas station.
Okay, I wasn't thinking that, but maybe. Ooh, we needed a laugh there. That got heavy, dude. That got heavy a little bit.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, well, shall we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
I'm good. All right, we were going to talk about chainmail because that's a superstitious thing. Just ignore it, people. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just ignore that shit. All right.
Especially all the stuff where it's like, oh, send this to 10 different people and you'll live today.
Can you imagine if it's like, oh man, I got that email at 11 o'clock, and then they spent like literally an hour, and it's like, oh god, 11:59 and 59 seconds, and I've only sent it to 9 people.
Oh no!
Oh no! No, they'll be fine.
Garbage.
They will be fine.
Yep.
Nothing happens. That's what happens. I meant to hit this one. Nope, this one. Nope. That's the one I meant to hit. All right. You want to talk about some movies? Shut up. You want to talk about some movies?
Movie.
I have Final Destination written.
Yep.
Do you see it?
You know what's funny?
What?
I just watched the last 3 of them.
I think
No,
I've
sorry.
always...
The first 3.
Oh, thank God. Because I don't. How many are there now?
7.
Jesus, that's too many. That's too many Final Destinations.
Yep.
There should only be one.
Yep. But it's so funny because I watched how they linked them together.
Uh-huh.
It was like, oh, you were the one that saved the person from the last movie, so now you're the first one to go.
Oh, is that how they do it?
That's how they changed them. Yep.
What was the death scene that went with you the most?
The one that terrifies me the most?
Well, it's how about one that changed your daily habits because it terrified you the most?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Probably the piece of wood.
Through this windshield?
Yep.
Everyone says that. Yeah. But think about some of those bathroom deaths.
I know. All right. Yep. So I say that one. Well, the movie theater one was whack.
I don't remember the movie theater one. Wait, did something came through the screen?
No, the whole movie theater just exploded. Yeah,
Oh.
something came through the screen.
Okay.
It was like a propane tank
Jesus.
on fire.
Yeah.
Well, Oh, no. The roller coaster.
The roller coaster. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Did that one freak you out?
Yeah.
How long until you rode a roller coaster?
The next day, probably.
Of course. A day and a half. Same with the sex.
No, I don't give a shit. If someone's going to take me out like a roller coaster, it's my time.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this. This is a legit question, and I feel the same way. But why do you think we are so nonchalant about a death situation like that? Something's going to take me out, whatever, right? But put us in a room like this and give us flickering lights or ghostly sounds. Why do you think that would freak us out so much?
It's the brain.
Yeah.
Dude, your brain's a crazy person.
Oh my.
Like,
Yeah.
you're not crazy.
Yeah.
All of our brains are crazy,
Mm-hmm.
right?
They just work in weird ways, especially when we're dealing with fear.
Or anxiety or depression or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Your brain will tell you what the fuck to do. You don't have control over that.
Yep.
So we're just zombies, dude.
Yeah.
And,
I agree.
and our brains are just like, take that drug.
Yeah.
Be depressed.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch too.
Fuck that bitch. What about Friday the 13th? We can't have a Friday the 13th-ish episode without talking about Friday the 13th.
Jason Voorhees.
Don't fucking lakes.
No.
What was your beef? We talked about Friday the 13th in a past episode, I feel like.
Yeah.
What was
Horror movies.
What was the beef, the major beef? Oh, yeah. About Jason, the fact he didn't age, right?
Right.
So he did age. Like, he died as a kid, right? So why did he come back as an adult? Is that the issue?
Right.
So what's up with that then? Is there an answer for that?
No. No.
What about, did Jason versus Freddy? Did you see that one?
So bad.
Did they go into space?
No, that was a different one.
Was that Jason versus Freddy in space?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
What's Jason X? That's not the
No, that was
13th.
different too.
Is there a Jason 13 yet? Are we there?
I don't know.
They have to make that one huge, right?
Yeah, I guess. Dude, let me just say this. Those horror movies were the best horror movies ever.
Why?
Can't be.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Yep.
Because it takes place in a camp.
Yep. But they're campy. It's funny.
They
it's
are.
like,
It's the kind that you can get with your friends and be like, they're gonna die.
yep.
They're gonna die.
See ya.
Don't go in there, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah. I always like to try.
Don't be the first ones to fuck. You gonna die.
You gonna die. Yeah, I like to try in the very early in the movie. I like to try to figure out if I can tell the sequence
Yeah.
of when they're gonna die.
And unfortunately, guess what?
What?
Don't be black.
Oh yeah. Sorry, everybody.
I'm dead.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, horror movies make fun of that now.
They do. They
Where
do.
it's like-
It's definitely a trope that's been kicked in the.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where like new horror movies are like, God damn it, I'm the only black guy.
Really? Me?
I'm about to get killed.
Yeah. It would be funny to do a horror movie, right? Super campy, exactly like, but invert the races. So
Right.
it's a bunch of it's a bunch of black people and then one white person. And
Well,
they're the first ones to get taken
all
out.
right, well, Key and Peele probably did.
They probably did something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure. But I'm saying do like a 1-for-1, just like,
Yep.
that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Maybe not. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Friday the 13th?
Yep.
Do you have any other cool movies?
Let's. I mean, man, you know what?
What?
So, in general, what was your favorite horror movie?
Ever?
Yeah.
Fuck my ass.
Oh, well.
That's not a horror movie. I don't know. What's yours? I gotta think of one.
Man, I'm gonna go.
You go first.
Ever? Why did I ask that question?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, you know what?
What? Why did I ask that question?
I'm gonna go with the new. It's not new now. It's like 15 years old.
Uh-huh.
The new Evil Dead.
Hey, Brian.
What?
You know you're my best friend.
Were you gonna say that?
No, I was not.
Okay.
Because I've never seen Evil Dead. He flips the
I'm
table.
gonna flip the table. What?
Never. Bruce Campbell is in it, right? So my only interaction with Bruce Campbell was because from the Spider-Man movies. Sam Raimi directed the Spider-Man.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
And then after that, should I watch Evil Dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, dude.
Well, here's the thing. The old ones were terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The new one.
Who directed the new one? Zack Snyder?
No, I think it was what's his name?
It doesn't matter, really.
Spanish guy.
Del Toro?
Yep.
Okay. Benicio?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, but here's the thing, dude. I remember I went to the theaters
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, whatever. I haven't seen a horror movie that impressed me in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 scenes that I will tell you about right now.
Okay.
That just gave me a fucking horror boner.
All right, go.
One of them,
Mm-hmm.
the girl turns into a demon.
Mm-hmm.
And so they shove her in the basement, lock the basement door, put a bunch of, chains around it, and lock her in the basement, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One of the girls is like, we have to go check on Chelsea.
We have to get to Chelsea.
So the girl goes down there to check on Chelsea,
Mm-hmm.
but has a knife, right? Goes down there, checks on the girl, and it's obviously a demon.
Yeah.
So tries to attack her as she's climbing up the stairs, grabbing her legs, and it's like a 5-minute scene, grabbing her legs and slashing her legs with her claws. So she's all cut up, and she grabs this knife and she's like, gah, 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 trying to kill this demon. The demon just looks up, and this girl, it's like a teenage girl, that looks up at her and she's like, looks at the knife, goes like this.
Licks the blood off the knife.
No.
Oh. Slices her throat.
No, slices her own tongue. Slices her own tongue in half. In half. Does Liz. Yep. Does lizard tongue with the blade.
No.
And she's gushing blood. She's like, oh, dude, that was so hard.
Ooh, ah.
Last part of the movie,
That was so hard.
Last part of the movie, there's zombies coming out of the ground. It's raining blood.
Mm-hmm.
Literally raining blood. The girl, which this is an homage to the original Evil Dead,
Mm-hmm.
hooks, because she only has one arm,
Okay.
because her arm got cut off,
Right.
hooks a chainsaw to her arm,
Yes.
and just, right?
Yeah.
And this girl, the demon comes out of the ground. The girl from the basement
Yeah.
comes out of the ground, and she face fucks her with the fucking chainsaw. Just, and then you see,
Jesus.
abdomen up the head.
Wow, just right in half.
Yep, and just you see the girl go.
So that's more gore to me than horror.
But at the same time, it's raining blood. I was like, I can die happy right now.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
This is epic horror movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think the horror movies that I can tell you horror movies that had an impact on my life. The first horror movie that I remember actually freaking me out was Poltergeist.
Yeah, me too.
Silence of the Lambs freaked me the fuck out. I was way too young to watch that one.
Light, man.
Uh-huh. And the first time I saw Dawn of the Dead, that little girl in the opening scene when her face is all fucked up.
Yep.
And that freaked me out.
Yep.
There's a zombie movie. We've talked about this before, goddammit. There is a zombie movie starring John Leguizamo in which the zombies get smarter. I don't know what it is. I should have looked it up. Do you know?
No.
Okay, well, one day I'll know what that movie is.
What the fuck was that?
The fuck?
fuck was that, dude?
What did you do?
Dude, I'm not okay with this. I told you.
We haven't even done anything.
I'm in touch with this stuff.
Yeah, we haven't even done anything.
Listen, touch me before you touch him. Whoever you are.
Whoever is here, we're down to fuck.
Yeah. DTF dads.
DTF dads. All right, well, geez. All right, shall we move on from this weird area that we're at? That means it's time for segments, everybody.
All right, let's go.
All right, first up, let's just run down the list. Brian, we are gluttons for punishment.
Yeah.
And we like to flirt with the most dangerous of things. So we have dipped into our dad fund and bought tarot cards and a Ouija board. And we have a crystal ball. So we're going to use these three things for Terribly Red Tarot.
Yep.
Does anybody know where I can get some Ouija? And a sassy seance.
Perfect.
And then after that, we're going to do some dad jokes. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, so the first one is Terribly Red Tarot. I'm going to press pause real quick so that we can get this set up. We will be right back. All right, so we are back. We are recording, and I've got a brand new tarot deck right in front of us. If you will hold on to it, I've also got this really cool... the table is super slippery, so we might use this. This is really cool. It came with, like, this... What do you call this, Brian?
Death cloth?
A death claw? Whoa, that is kind of cool, dude.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. We should be taking pictures. So let's take a picture of our little setup here. We have tarot cards. We've got a booklet. We've got a magic sack of shit.
Lights down.
Yeah.
Candles lit.
Candles lit. I mean, it's sexy up in here. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't Friday the 13th, I think maybe we were trying to set a different kind of mood. All right, we got the fucking chakra thing. I'm gonna take a quick picture for the YouTubes in 3, 2, 1. Bam. That's a good picture there. Yeah, yeah. All right, good. All right, let's do this. So the tarot reading we're going to attempt tonight is it's called a 3-card spread. Basically, we're going to cut the deck, and then I will deal out your reading. You'll deal out my reading.
Yep.
I'm going to lay, so starting from my left or your left, starting from left to right, dealer's perspective.
Yep.
It's past, present, future.
Yep.
And what we'll do is we'll lay them out, and then we'll interpret them through the thing.
Okay.
As a disclaimer, we were going to make like lots of jokes and do this really silly, but then Brian and I had a conversation, and then I actually took a deep dive last night when I was learning how to work a Ouija board, and I decided, you know what? Let's be respectful. Let's do this. Let's do it right. So,
yep.
I've never been a good card shuffler, but I will. It comes pre-shuffled anyways for the first one. Do you want to shuffle, Brian? Is there a specific way you're supposed to?
I don't know.
Okay, Brian's going to shuffle. And while we're shuffling, I am going to take a look at this book to see if there's anything interesting. This is a set that you can get from Amazon for, I don't know, like $15. There's a little shuffle. Love it. Love it. Good. All right. Put it back right there. You cut the deck already? Are you doing the first reading since you're already there?
Sure.
All right, cool. So you need to deal out 3 cards. One. Ooh. I see how that's the part I can't do.
I can.
They're going to go everywhere. Off to a great start. Oh, that works.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
All right, now ready? Hold on. Tell me the spot. Cut it.
Cut it here.
Got it. Ready?
Yes, I am.
This is so weird.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you not think of this?
No? Does that... Wait, I think you have to... Okay. Is that my future or yours?
No, that is past. Didn't we say we're doing...
Yeah, from your perspective. Okay. Past, present card, and... What's that? Future card. All right. So temperance is the first thing we need to look up.
Yep.
I don't think there is like a... Is there a number?
Oh.
What? Do you already know something of this?
No.
Okay. I found it. So temperance shows a winged angel pouring liquid from one container into another, standing on 1 foot on water and 1 foot on land. The message about this card conveys is to pay attention to reality, self-control, down-to-earth restraint, desires. Combine our imagination with reality. Through our own efforts, our desires can be achieved. That was in my past. I'm going to hit pause one more time. We're going to find this middle one. This middle one, what are we looking at here? It's just a Roman numeral. Okay, I'll find it in just a sec. All right, so 9 symbolizes exhaustion after hardships, never giving up no matter what we face, believing that we have enough energy to win. And 10 represents the meaning of overload and burden. The subject has taken too much responsibility. Take care of yourself. What the Holy shit.
Whoa!
I can't tell you the amount of levels this hits, dude. I cannot tell you how hard this hits right now.
Whoa!
Ah! Wow.
Damn.
I am legit. Oh. Whew.
It's like got through it, figured it out. Too much.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. The fact that this guy has a lot to do about self-control and not giving into your desires, I had a lot of issues with that. And this one, like, I kind of do sometimes think, like, why the hell am I so positive? Like, our video yesterday had 0 views. Why do I keep doing this?
That was your middle path.
This is my present. So is
No,
this
that's
where I'm
your middle-
headed? This overload?
That was your middle path.
Uh-huh.
Here's now.
I think this is now, right? This is my future.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is where I'm headed.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is the overload shit. Oh, God. Well, this will be the last episode of DadBod before I have a mental breakdown, I guess.
All right, do me.
Okay. All right, let me pause and get set
Can't
up.
fucking wait.
All right, I have the cards now.
I mean, are we on?
Yeah, we're on. But go ahead.
What weirds me out is this. You and I talked about this, right? Like, I get it. You can take anything into perception of however you want.
Sure, yeah. I mean, that could apply to a lot of people.
But also, like, I don't know. If your first card, like, these also could make no sense at all.
Sure. But, I mean...
That made a lot of sense.
It made a lot of sense. It reflected things that I was thinking of already.
Right.
Which may be in how this all works anyways. All right, I have shuffled. Brian, where would you like me to cut, sir? Here?
Yep.
Are we ready?
Yep. Let's go.
So...
Fuck me.
Past, present, future, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so the first one we've got, there's a little cloud floating, and his hand is holding what looks like a chalice. There's 3 other chalices on the ground, and there's a very grumpy man sitting under a tree. Okay, with the Roman numeral IV, so that's Roman numeral 4. We'll look that up in a second. And then we've got this jester-looking guy with Roman numeral 2. He seems to be juggling a couple of pentagrams in an infinity symbol.
Okay.
Okay. And then last one, your future card. Yeah. The last one is your future card is Roman numeral number 3. So, wait, what? This is 4, 2, and 3. Is that okay?
I don't know.
That's weird. We shuffled these.
Yeah.
We shuffled them hard.
Yep.
Right? All right, well, number 3 is this robed-looking individual with 3 stalks of wood, and he's holding on to the one furthest to the right, which also happens to be the position of this card.
Yep.
Or at least furthest to my right.
Yep.
All right, we're going to look these up in the book, and we will be right back with you guys. Hang out. Okay, I got them all found. I'm going to start with the one that's in your past.
I'm scared.
The one that's in your past is the 4 in the suit of cups. Are you ready?
Yep.
The 4 of cups represents a state of potential restlessness, stagnant. Encourage us to change your current state. That was in your past.
Yep.
Okay. Now, in your present, the 2 pentacles represents money-related decision. In the face of the storms of life, you must face it calmly. Okay? And then your future was number 3. 3 is to obtain a symbol of expansion. It also means that you have embarked on a journey of exploration.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool, man.
I like that.
Yeah? That wasn't so bad, right?
No, that wasn't bad.
So it means that you were kind of unhappy with the way things were going in the past.
Yep.
It seems like you've got some decisions to make that
Yep.
you need to make sure that you got your head on straight for. But it
Yep.
also seems like you've started a journey of exploration recently that might help you in this
Yes.
regard. Yeah?
I like that.
Not so bad. Pretty good?
I'll take that.
A relief?
Yes.
Let's never do this again.
Thanks, Taro.
Thanks, Taro. Shall we move on?
Yep.
Moving on. All right. Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
You know where I could get some Ouija, man?
Bro, let's do this.
Oh, God. Okay. We have a Ouija board. A good old-fashioned Ouija board. We have done the best we can to do what we're supposed to do as far as getting these spirits enticed to come. We've got the lights dimmed down. We've got a candle or two. We ourselves are cleansed, and we're ready to go. So, have you ever done this before, Brian?
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, so they say that you should have a leader, and I feel like it should be you.
Okay.
I'm along for this ride, so I'm going to hand it over to you. Go.
What?
What the fuck? We're just getting started.
What?
Oh, God. Okay. All right.
Okay, so here we go.
What do we do?
We're gonna start with this. Just put your fingers on it. Ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm already freaked out.
I don't like it. I can't stop.
I'm already freaked out.
Oh,
Dude,
dude.
your fingers are shaking.
I
Like
can't stop.
You're shaking like a bitch.
Fuck.
All right, so ready? Here we go.
Uh-huh.
The trick is don't move it.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
Your fingers are here. It's all about the energy.
Okay.
Okay?
Ask a question.
Okay. Are there spirits with us right now? Is there anyone with us right now? Oh, it's going to goodbye.
Uh-huh.
It wants to be. Hold on. Bring it back. Well, whoever is in this room does not want to talk.
Does not want to talk.
All right, let's switch it. Let's move it this way.
Okay.
We are here to summon any spirits, either in Andrew or I's world, or in this building. Are there spirits in this building? And will you please send us a signal or talk to us?
Ah. Where's it going?
It's moving.
It's moving.
It's just not giving anything specific. Hold on, guys. We will tell you when we get something. Oh.
I'm just touching the thing. I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
No. We just got a yes.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So there is someone in this room.
There's someone chilling with us.
Okay. And Andrew and I promised each other that we would not move this on our own.
Uh-uh.
All right, so hold on. Let's take a breath. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Before we put our hands on this board again, are you a nice spirit? And how can we help you? Here we go. Please tell us, how can we help you?
It landed on E.
Yep. Okay. E what? Rection?
S? Is that what that says?
Yep.
Is that S?
E-S.
Is that T? What is that? What letter is that?
H?
ESTH.
Please help us. Whomever the spirit is.
Oh, where's it going? Oh, snap. What is that? What's that one? Brian, I'm not moving it, and it's moving.
Me neither. What is that?
I can't tell. Hold on. What letter is that? R? E, S. What was it?
Spirit, are you drunk? Esther?
Esther? That's what I thought they were saying. We need to speak to Esther? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah? Is that where we're headed?
Yes.
Headed to, all right, so is Esther a boy's name or a girl's name?
Dude, who knows?
I guess it doesn't matter right now, yeah?
Who knows what happened in this building?
How long has this been? Yeah. Okay, so Esther is here with us.
All right, Esther.
Hello, Esther.
How can we help you? We're here for you.
Yeah, we just want to say hey.
Yep.
And ask if you need anything.
Who the fuck named you? Whoa!
Where are we going, Esther?
I don't know if this thing's cruising up. Oh, she's mad. Is it why?
Why? Okay.
Why what? Why what?
Shit. Jesus.
I'm nervous now.
Yeah.
Listen, so you guys can't see this? Neither of us are touching this, and this thing's fucking cruising.
Yeah. It just went from one side of the board to the other, the fastest ever.
Why?
What does that say?
It's in between O and N.
Well, let's give it a second.
N.
YN.
Yep.
Okay.
Esther, listen, we are here for you, okay? We just want to make your afterlife easy. Please just let us help you. How can we help you?
Oh, they're bad. They're done. Goodbye. They said no. They didn't want our help.
Okay.
All right, we'll be respectful. And
Now, there's a certain thing you need to do right now.
what's that?
You need to close the door.
Oh, yeah, I read that somewhere. How do we do that?
Here, give me your hand. Put your hands around this. Both of us.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We're just saying, please, all spirits that we brought in today, enjoy your afterlife. We thank you for your presence. You are no longer needed. So we will see you in the afterlife also.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. You also.
Thank you. Peace be with you.
No, because if you don't close the door.
No, I read that. Yeah, if you don't close the door, then shit will follow you.
Yep.
Yeah. Woo!
We didn't get much though.
We got Esther. Esther was hanging out.
I know, but then we got YN. You know.
You think so?
Oh.
What should we do? We'll have to think about that. We'll have to ponder it. What do you
Your
think?
nutsacks.
Your nutsacks. That's what Esther needs is our nutsacks.
I'll give it to you, bro.
Esther, yeah, come back.
Come on in.
Come on in. The water's fine. All right. That was cool. Listen, are we moving on then?
Well, yeah.
How do you feel?
Good.
Good. You need to take a minute?
No, good.
Okay. All right, so let me respectfully put the Ouija board away. Thank you, Ouija. All right, next one is we're going to do a sassy seance. We got our little crystal ball right in front of us. I got to push this button. Yeah, so hopefully, I know we have Esther.
Esther?
Ooh. Okay. Okay then. Okay.
Are you doing okay?
I'm fucking freaked out. I did not think I was gonna get this freaked out. I'm like legit a little bit freaked out right now.
We're playing with the stuff, man.
Fucking Easter. All right. Are we ready?
You know what's weird? I used to hook up with a girl named Esther.
No way.
Like middle school.
Who names their kid Esther?
It was a weird religious family.
Yeah?
Awkward.
What if that was... What do you think?
I think she's still alive.
Okay. All right, then. Well, we're going to do a sassy seance. We're going to try to summon one more spirit, but I've got a different method this time. I have a fancy crystal ball that actually kind of just sounds like a phone, believe it or not. And so what we're going to do is I've got the spiritual phone line set up. We're going to hit this button, and I'm going to see if I can't get somebody on the line. We're going to try we tried the old way. Now we're going to try the new way. Are you ready? Let's see what happens.
Hello?
Oh, that is the wrong number. Oh, so sorry, Satan. Gotta go. Bye.
The fuck?
Let's try that again. That's so good.
It's like you're full of shit.
So we just called Satan after like talking to Esther. Oh God! Clearly, I hit a wrong number. Can we try that one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Maybe Esther did.
Maybe.
Hello.
Hello?
Well, hey, sugar.
Hey, who's this?
Well, this is Sassy Susan.
Oh, bitch.
Mhm. I heard you've been talking to my friend Esther.
Wait. What do you know about Esther?
She's just a little dandy.
Yeah?
She's harmless, yeah.
Did she die here?
No, she didn't die here.
No?
No.
Where'd she die?
In Jersey.
Oh, then why the fuck she answering my call?
She followed you.
I don't like that.
She was a fan of Straighter Than Pete.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I'm not a fan myself,
Oh,
but she was.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Esther, you my homegirl.
What can I do for you, sugar?
All right, so listen, I have a couple questions.
Mm-hmm.
Now, seeing that you happen to be the seance person,
Stay on Sassy Susie. That's my name.
I know.
Stay out of my V.
So, how connected are you to the underworld?
Honey, I am the underworld.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love you.
I put under in underwear.
I like you.
Yeah.
All right, can I ask you a couple questions?
Please. That's why I'm here, baby.
All right, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any good porno in the afterlife?
In the afterlife, well, all the good porn stars do wind up there.
Yeah.
So they've been making scenes forever, ever.
Yeah.
Forever, ever.
But I mean, we still got some good ones up here too.
Y'all been getting weird up in here.
Yeah.
Like, let me just tell you, like back in the day, we used to do normal shit. Okay? I don't understand why y'all listen, I'm not gonna kink shame ever, but y'all been making up some new ones that just is not in the books. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we get freaky up here, baby.
Y'all do. Kind of, let me just say this. I'm glad we can possess people. That's all.
Oh, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, have you ever possessed anybody
During?
mid-anal?
Anal. Well, I have to be in a mood for that, you know.
Oh, God. I got you.
I gotta be lubed up and ectoplasm. Although you may think would be slippery, it actually, not when it's not so much in that regard.
A little sticky?
A little sticky. It's a little.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
So, what hobbies do you have?
Oh my goodness, my hobbies. Well, when I was alive, I used to sit out and sew and knit little booties for my kittens. But my kittens are actually still alive, and they don't take kindly to floating booties in the normal world. You normies don't like shit floating around. So my hobbies right now include people watching. I love watching y'all in the shower. It's funny. Y'all in the morning. Y'all take your little poops. It's so funny to see y'all take your little poops. Let's see. I also like moving your keys when you're late.
Oh, yeah.
I get a real kick out of that.
So you've been in my house.
Oh, goodness. Your house is, listen, so there's a special code word for Bosco's house in the afterworld. Do you want to know what it is?
What?
Bosco's house.
Bosco's booty bonanza.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, I love getting the booty bonanza Bosco. Yep.
By the way, you can send floating booty anytime you want.
Anytime you wouldn't mind a disemboweled booby, just write boobies. You can have some of those too.
Send them. Send them my way.
Okay, so yeah, anyways, I also like, sometimes I like to read Shakespeare out loud to little children when they're trying to sleep.
Okay.
Macbeth.
That's creepy.
Yeah. Hey, we are required in the afterworld to have one creepy hobby.
Okay, I like it.
It's a class we have to take as soon as we enter.
The creepy hobby class.
Creepy hobby class.
101?
101. I am now subbing, actually.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a couple more?
Come on, sugar.
Okay.
Give me all the questions. This
Go.
is fun.
Can you see us while we poop?
Of course I can see you. I'll be floating right by your face going, that's stanky. What you be eating? I don't understand the living in the smells. I really don't. Sometimes they be smelling good.
Yeah.
Like some of that spray y'all be putting on when I was alive, we didn't have that spray, so it was funky. But then sometimes that spray be mixing with y'all poop smell and y'all sex smell. It doesn't smell as fresh as y'all think it does.
Bro, I get it.
Sometimes y'all be smelling worse than some corpses I know.
Oh, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, sometimes I walk into a room and I'm like, are you making mac and cheese or are you fucking?
My goodness. Mac and fucking cheese.
Mac and fucking cheese. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Another one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you enjoy scaring people?
You know, I know a lot of people that really do get a kick out of just scaring for no reason. But I really enjoy scaring when people deserve it.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Like if you mean to a dog, and that dog didn't do anything to you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I think you should be scared.
You can get them.
Yeah. If you mean to children,
Yep.
then you should be scared. If you didn't pay your parking tickets, then you should maybe be scared of not me. I don't really particularly care. But you gonna wake up with a boot on your car and then you're gonna be mad. So pay them parking tickets is all I'm saying.
Pay that shit.
Pay that shit.
Yeah, I got you. Dude, you know what? You're making the afterlife sound pretty fucking cool.
You know, it's not all that bad. People think that it's a lot of fire and brimstone. We partying up here.
Yeah.
Me and Esther and all the people from the Monster Smash. I heard that little ditty you guys did. That was very cute, by
Did
the
you
way.
like that?
How'd you guys know Santa's wife was a hoe?
Oh,
She is a hoe, too.
we know. We know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, listen. I got one more.
Give it to me.
Official Darmy Ghost Division. What do you think about it?
I mean, if you guys are building one, I definitely would like to enlist if that is what you are offering.
I want to get it. I want to get the team.
I do think that a ghost division in the Dharma would be useful. You know, I could go spy on all the Dharma members, make sure they're all filling their quota of dad jokes.
Yep.
I could probably get in the head of the CEO of New Balance. Maybe get them to give y'all a call. Y'all do some good work, I feel. And it's just a shame that people in the afterlife can't subscribe because you got a lot of fans up here, y'all.
All right.
You really do.
Well, listen,
DadBod, you gotta do some good work.
Listen to me. If you could go down there and jerk off the CEO.
Well, how about I just go down there and make him jerk off.
Oh.
And while he's jerking off, he's gonna go, we used to be extreme cats.
Oh, perfect.
I like that song, y'all. That's a cute little ditty.
So,
listen, Mr. Brian, it's been wonderful talking to you. But I got to go. You know, it is Friday the 13th, and I'm very busy this time of year.
Listen, I understand. And I just appreciate your time.
I would love to say that it has been wonderful. Listen, I really love the little things that y'all do at the end when you say those little words. Can I say it with you one time?
Yeah!
Oh, my goodness. Will you count me off, please?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Dads, rise up. Oh, my goodness, sugar. I'll see you next time.
Oh, I just love you. You're my new best friend. I want to hang out with her all the time.
What
She's
a
cool.
wonderful, wonderful experience that was. You know what? I feel a lot less creeped out right now.
Me too.
I really think that ended the whole segments on an up note.
Before she left, I really wanted to tell her, like, just tell Esther to, chill it out.
No, seems like Esther's cool.
God.
And maybe they just had to poop or something. Maybe
Yeah.
somebody else was pooping and Esther's like, I gotta go.
Yeah, goodbye.
You know what, dude? If all the ghosts want to do here is watch us poop, first of all, what a show we give them every day. I wonder if they get a kick out of during this summer when we go in there and poop, and then the kids go in after us and they're like, my eyes!
I can't breathe.
I'd like to think that we make people laugh in the afterlife.
The ghosts would be like, yeah, got him.
Oh my goodness.
Got another one.
Dude, that was a weird but fun. That was cool. We're moving on to one more thing. Are you ready
Yeah,
for dad
let's
jokes?
go.
Let's
Yep.
do it. All right. I have a bunch. Do you have some?
Yep.
Great. You want to go back and forth? You want to
Yep,
run it down?
back
All
and
right.
forth.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
I have no problem getting dates online.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I've also had luck with almonds, cashews, and walnuts. Whoops.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So, Andrew,
Yeah.
I was having this crazy sex with this girl the other day.
Awesome.
Right?
Was it Esther?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, but she did look up at me and said, "Hey, does it bother you that I'm 13?" And I said, "Hell no. I'm not the superstitious type."
Jesus.
Started out strong.
Oh, man. well, the haunting's back on now. All right. Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
I would say may luck be with you today, but it's October.
Nope. It will not.
No.
So, Andrew, listen, this is a crazy story.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not superstitious, as I told you in the last joke.
Yeah?
But I bought these crystals that changed my life.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah?
I'm happier. I'm more focused. I lost 25 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
And you know what? The
What?
guy even threw in a pipe to smoke the meth with.
I didn't see that one come. I thought crystals was going to be the name of a chick.
Nope.
That was nice. All right, ready?
Yep.
I haven't had much luck with dating recently, so I decided to start a new hobby. Painting money I get from the bank. I'm going to die alone.
I like that. Dude,
Uh-huh.
you know what's crazy?
What?
You think 7 years bad luck for bringing a mirror is bad?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it could be.
Try breaking a condom.
Oh. God. Whew. Have you heard about this guy? He has the worst luck. He stole a biology textbook and got like 1 million life sentences. So dumb.
All right. So the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was in a bar with a bunch of buddies. And we looked across the street. And there was the actual building for the Guinness Book of World Records.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And so we just, all right, that's funny. Let's get another shot. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So the three of us get a shot. Right? And we're sitting there and we look back over. And one of my buddies, he goes, "You know what? I think I'm the fastest person in the world." And I was like, go over there and go check it out.
Yeah.
So he goes over there and he runs a 1/4 mile in 4 seconds.
Wow.
They hand him the record
Of course.
and they say, "You are the fastest person in the world." He comes back to the bar and he's like, shots on me, right?
Yeah.
Let's party.
Yeah.
My other buddy next to me goes, I might be the tallest person in the world. And this dude's like 8'2".
Oh, wow.
Right?
Okay.
So I was like, dude, go. He just did it. Go check it out.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So he goes over there and he comes back with a fucking certificate.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I'm the tallest person in the world. Holy shit. Right?
Yeah.
So he's like, shots on me. So we're all just ripping shots, right?
Sure.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, fuck, what do I got? I'm the last one.
Yeah.
I was like, I might have the smallest dick in the world. Right?
Uh-huh.
And they're like, my buddy's like, nah. I'm like, no, seriously, I'm gonna go check it out. Right?
Yeah.
So I go over to the Guinness Book of World Records building
Uh-huh.
and come back, and they're like, should we celebrate? Shots? And I open up my certificate. I'm like, who the fuck is Andrew McCabe?
Ah! Oh my God. I had no idea where that shit was going. I was like, this is a long ass joke. I sure do hope there's a good payoff. That was wonderful. Also, yeah, that's accurate, dude. My goodness.
Your turn.
All right. Hey, Brian,
Yep.
my life has been nothing but a disappointment. The last 5 years looked promising, but no such luck. After trying my best, I've decided if one more thing upsets me again, I'm calling it quits. Maybe I should start giving my racehorses normal names.
Hey, Andrew,
Hey, man.
why don't witches wear panties?
Why?
Better grip on the broom.
Oh, whoa. Jeez. I get splinters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have maybe like 3, maybe? I don't know. Did you hear about the perverted magician?
No.
He pulled his top hat out of a bunny.
Oh. Yuck.
Yeah.
All right, I only got one more.
All right, cool.
What's a vampire's favorite part of sex?
What is it?
Ejaculation.
Dracula. I tried to say it again. Yuck. All right. I got one ready. My magical watch says you're not wearing any panties.
What?
Oh, you are? Damn. It must be an hour fast.
Ah, I love that.
Last one. Ready? I heard you like magic. Well, bend over and watch my dick disappear. That's the follow-up.
Yeah, you lead from one to the other.
Yep.
Like, is this guy gonna stop joking?
Yeah, right.
Start fucking me or no?
Yeah. We did it. Are we done?
Whoa!
Oh, my God. That means that if you are still listening, thank you, you guys. This was a fun one. It was enlightening.
Weird.
Yeah. It was
Like, no joke. If I like come into work tomorrow and like anything about Esther pops up anywhere,
I'm freaking the
I'm gonna-
fuck out.
yeah.
Or I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's up, Esther?
what's up, girl?
Yeah, maybe she's like the Phantom of the music studio or
Yep.
whatever. I could get down with that.
Yep.
Esther the Phantom. Cool. And Sassy Sue was cool too.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Listen, if you guys are, we're already doing that. We would just like to say thanks. Thank you guys.
Thank you all.
Do you have any shout outs, Brian?
Yeah, you know what? I'll shout out Eric for coming in.
Oh,
last
thank you
week.
again. Absolutely. He was hilarious. Thank you so much, Mr. Eric.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to Esther.
Esther? Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all the people who are superstitious and still love the world
Yep.
and they don't get weird about it.
Yep.
It's okay to be able to see things and not be weird about it.
It's okay to believe things.
Yep.
You don't have to prove it to anyone.
Yep.
If you believe it, it's real.
Yep.
All there is to it.
And shout out to all my Halloween people.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I would like to shout out Slimer.
Yeah.
He's probably my favorite ghost. Casper, also.
Yeah.
I would like to also shout out Esther. Thank you very much. I would like to shout out all the spirits everywhere for just, there's way more dead people than there are living people.
Mm-hmm.
So if they wanted to, they could wipe us out too.
Right.
So we would just
Dude, have you ever had an ectogasm?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get ectoed. I don't know. I was trying to make a joke there. Not going to work. Listen, if you would like to get in touch with us, there's a few ways to do so. First, you can have a seance of your own and summon the spirits of DadBod. That might work, might not. You may catch us in the middle of pooping. Mm-hmm. And according to Esther or Sue, we look very funny doing so. Yep. But if you guys aren't down with that, there are a couple of other ways. If you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, you could type in DadBodPod, and that takes you to both of those respective pages where you can leave us a comment or a message or a like or, tell us to fuck off. But if you would like something a little bit more personal, you could type in the following to your email browser of choice. You could do DadBodPod, and that takes you to our YouTube page. No, it takes you to our Gmail page where you can leave us a message. And guess what, Brian?
What?
I have a few right here.
Let's go.
Would you like to hear them?
Yep.
Great. The first one comes to us from Jamie774774.
Okay.
Bucket juice? Sounds intriguing. What flavors are there? Where is it sold? What's it taste like? And is it made from fresh, sustainable resources?
Indeed.
Oh, yes, the sustainablest and freshest of resources.
Yep.
The flavors are toe jam,
Yep.
ball sack cheese,
Rat intestine.
rat intestine. Yeah, that's a good one. And the newest flavor that comes out are hopes and dreams.
Yep.
You can find bucket juice anywhere DadBod products are sold. And all proceeds go towards, just releasing another bucket into the wild.
Yep.
Full of juice. Yeah, okay. How do you feel about that?
I'm down with that.
All right, moving on then.
Sell the juice.
Sell that bucket juice. How about Tada XXXHXX? How could you forget your dad jokes, sir? I was wondering when somebody would call me out for this shit. You ought to be tarred and feathered. Dad jokes is a Darmy tradition that goes all the way back to the first squadron of funny dads, the Darmy Platoon Number 1. I was there in the room at the Darmstadt base in 1933 when the first and modern dad joke was born. It was top secret Darmy intel. What do you get when you cross an elephant and a rhino? Elephino. Respect your position, son, and be the Darmy leader we think you are. Dads, proudly rise up.
Rise up!
P.S. The National DadBod theme should be playing softly in the background. Keep up the great work, guys.
That's funny. Hell if I know.
He fucking went off like a platoon or a Patton on us.
Good.
That was cool. 1933 is when the Darmy was founded, apparently.
Cool.
What happened in 33?
Well,
the Darmy was founded.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one, J44XY. Kmart, huh? I used to work there too. I miss their cafe. Any cool stories from the electronic department? Yeah. I made some money one time. So I guess it doesn't matter now, but if I had told this story, 20 years ago, I could have been fired, but whatever. So I got really good at playing Super Smash Brothers on the GameCube. Really, really good. And that was one of the demos they had. I would just stay and play it all day. So I may have been a little bit of a pool shark. They would come out and people would be really good, and I would pretend to be kind of bad, and then I put some money on it a couple of times. Yeah. So that's the skeleton in my closet.
You're hustling little kids.
Oh my goodness, that's it, dude.
You're hustling little kids for the lunch money.
Yeah, a little bit. No, I wouldn't do it to little kids. Mostly my classmates that would come in to buy fucking,
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Don't judge me. We all gotta. They had bread. I'm trying to eat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Are we done?
Yep.
It is Friday the 13th, and we made it.
Yeah.
We are still alive, and all
we
things.
still have to drive home.
Well, all things allowing, we will do that safely and upload Monday at 5. Do you have anything left to say about superstitions?
Be safe, and guess what?
Dads rise up! We'll see you guys Monday at 5. Bye.